Thanks to all the wonderful Aptera investors, my fellow Aptera reservation holders, and our Aptera curious friends for tuning in again. A special thanks to all those who have been subscribing over time. I am only a few away from 500 subs now, and it would be a great way to ring in the new year. Aptera's Accelerator had another great week for this late in the program. Their new promotion that allows you to take $1,000 off the price of the vehicle if you invest $2,000 seems to be lasting until the rest of the vehicle spots are taken. In this video, I'm going to recap week 49 of Aptera's Accelerator Program, which ran from December 29th to January 4th. My numbers are based on the January 5th, 4:08 p.m. update. Nothing I say in this video should be considered investment advice. I am not an accountant or a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing, and investing, especially in a pre-production startup company, is very risky. Aptera is still looking for a large-scale investment from an institutional investor or a significant grant to start full-scale production. Aptera's total raised from crowdfunding is now just under $30.7 million between the Republic app and Accelerator program. That is just over $940,000 more than last week. Republic reports a total raised of $1,592,198, which is an increase from last week of $18,732. Republic also added 10 new investors to reach a total of 1,414. The Accelerator program had another amazing week. Aptera saw investments totaling $923,685, which is an increase from last week of almost $400,000. Aptera's Accelerator program is clearly heading to raising over $30 million, as the total invested is now almost $29.1 million. How much do you think the Accelerator program will raise by the end? Week 49 saw activity in almost half of the weeks. It took two charts to show all the data, and you can pause the video to look more closely at the changes. It was amazing to see that for the fifth week in a row, there was activity from investors in each of the first 11 weeks. However, week 6 was due to a loss of $4,000, but was the only week to lose ground. Again, week 1 investors continued to overperform, investing another $88,095 to have the fourth largest increase and double what was invested last week. Week 49 investors made a strong debut with $316,995 invested and making up about a third of the total raised. Week 47 and 48 also had strong increases, coming in second and third with $151,473 and $113,473.50 respectively. Aptera's $2,000 investment promotion seems to still be working, as only 1 week had an increase of less than $2,000. Week 49 was also a great week for adding new investors to the program, with 50 new investors added. Week 49 led the other weeks in investors added with 26 new investors. Next was week 48, which added 7 more, which was more than the 5 investors in week 47, even though they invested more money. Week 45 added 3 investors. Week 15 and week 20 added 2 investors each, and 1 investor was added in weeks 3, 8, 9, 33, and 34. And surprisingly, week 6 did not lose an investor, even though there was a loss in investment. Week 49 brings the total number of investors to 1,765, leaving 235 vehicle spots. Aptera added 21 prior investors for a total of 924, and 29 new investors were added for a new total of 842. This means prior investors are still 51% of the investors in the program. However, this stat is flipped when we talk about money raised, as new investors have added 51% of the money raised so far. New investors have contributed about $14.94 million, while prior investors have made up about $14.19 million of the funds raised. Week 49's average was about average, with $12,192.12 for each new investor. Even with the large number of investors added in week 49, the average investment for the program still went up. The overall average increased again this week by $57.86 to reach a new total of $16,489.31. This week sees no real movement on the Accelerator Investor Leaderboard. WG from Oklahoma did invest another $10,500, but they did not move from position 6 in the Investors Leaderboard. However, the added investment was enough to move WG up 3 vehicle allocations to vehicle number 12. Will the others on the board react to WG's movements, or will they continue to wait? If WG makes another investment of $10,500 next week, they could have the number 10 vehicle slot by $2,076. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, like and share to help our channel grow. And below you'll find links to our website, Evolv-Electric.org, our Twitter and Instagram